And if that's how all your favourite shows start, then I've written a book for you. I'm Shayla Morganson. I'm the author of the Elmstone Saga and now Mythos Unbound, the first book in the Shadowkin Chronicles. My love of genre and fandom have definitely been huge influences behind the writing of Mythos Unbound and have led me to here, launching my book through this Kickstarter campaign, which I hope you'll back. The book is the first in what will be a series of at least 5, following sibling leads Finn and Evie Bryant as they solve brutal crimes perpetuated by the supernatural Shadowkin. Alternating chapters are told by Finn, a bit of a magnet for the paranormal, with the ability to detect, track, and take out monsters of all kinds. His research into historical accounts of vampires, jinn, ghoul, and valkyries have led him into a convenient career as an academic, completing his PhD in mythology studies. Every other chapter is told by his sister Evie, who doesn't believe for 1 second in the possibility of the paranormal, not even if she herself has some peculiar abilities that might push the boundaries of intuition. Evie's a criminal profiler with the FBI, where she is partnered with the bubbly and very competent ex-detective Grady, who is willing to believe in anything if it might help solve a case. Together they're thrown into a horrific investigation that no one else wants. And when it becomes clear that there's a folklore element to this string of murders, Evie's forced to consult with her brother Finn, which kicks off a game of careful cat and mouse as both siblings try to move forward with the investigation while trying to edge the other one out, both convinced that the killer is their own kind of monster. Essentially, this book is what I always want a new urban fantasy or supernatural thriller to be when I pick one up, which is why I hope that it resonates with other fans and why I hope that you'll back this campaign. I brought the book to Kickstarter instead of releasing quietly onto the major retailers because I don't think this is a quiet book. It's been written to mimic the tension and emotional range of the TV shows that I love, with jump scares and blood spatter and a tight, complex cast that I think you'll love. I found a cover artist that I love, they completely nailed the assignment, and I found a printer that is able to do foil additions on the cover and sprayed edges if we get enough backer interest. If I go ahead with this really bold deluxe first edition, I need to go ahead with a really big print run for it to be financially viable. Kickstarter lets me launch with a bang instead of a polite wave for attention. So I'm looking for backers who believe in this project just as much to help me reach my goal and to make this a reality. If you're excited to get behind this project, you'll see in the rewards section that there's something for every budget, starting from the ebook on its own and through to a fun book box filled with customized merch to accompany the book. The other stretch goals include stickers, recipe cards, and a solo RPG campaign book where you play as Finn on a monster hunt set before the novel starts. I'm really excited about all the possibilities that this campaign opens up, and I hope you'll join me in championing this book so we can make all of this happen. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out my campaign. It's the book of my nerdy dark heart and filled with monsters, forensics, found families, and playful banter. I've written it for all of you who love these things too. Thank you.